Hey guys again. You saw the result. It was not difficult to do. I actually did the whole paint job and everything in my small storage room. I mean, the storage room is like what? 10 square meters. It's not that big. Now I'm gonna show you what I bought and what I had to use for this project. So here, gloves, just normal vinyl gloves, disposable. It's good that you don't get any paint in your fingers and everything. This is alcohol, a liter of it. It's actually, we will Google it like isopropyl alcohol. It's almost 100% alcohol. That's for after you have washed your tank. You need to use the alcohol to wash it, yeah, kind of like clean it better, and also that will dry everything faster. And here the real deal. Here are the spray cans. I have 5 of them. I hope that 5 would be enough to cover everything on the bike. As well, be able to have like 6 or 7 coats at least on it. And this is the high gloss. I only bought 1 because I'm not thinking of putting on more than 2 or 3 layers of the high gloss, because I want it to be glossy but also not too glossy, let's put it this way. This is some that I would recommend if you don't want to keep the matte thing, and they say that yeah, it's the same brand. So you know, when you buy the color of a spray can, just buy the same brand of the other stuff, like the gloss, or I don't know, the protective transparent coating, etc. Here, this is the lamp. I'm using this lamp to see more details in the color. That's quite helpful. It also kind of raises the temperature, actually. It's also a small room, so that will work really fine. All right. Now let's go to the painting. Another tip of the day, when you're removing stickers, or whatever, as well, when you are going to remove parts of your PlastiDip from your emblems, whatever, you can use some of this. This is a nice little thing that comes in this case. This is like an iPhone case for swapping batteries. Everything ready, and as you can see, I decided to use working table for the tank, because I think it's one of the most difficult parts and the biggest one, and the rest of the parts I can simply move them a bit around easier, so that's not a big of a deal. All set. Now I'm starting with spray. Let's see how it's gonna end up. So now I'm on layer number 2, and anyway, I'm pointing this out because my camera went off because of low battery, so I don't know how much was in the time lapse. And after second layer, that's how it looks now. You can't see much on the tank. I mean, there's also, the light is quite heavy, but here definitely you can see it on the side panniers, that it and you see that the color already starts to do its, you know, its own color shift, etc. Still have a couple layers to go, and I'll show you right after I'm done with it. Okay guys, a quick stop here. I don't know if you realized, but I actually stopped for the night, and I'm starting now the next day for two reasons. First of all, the PlastiDip actually finished, the 5 cans, and I didn't have enough to cover more of it. I mean, most of the parts are actually, if you can see, are quite well covered. But then the tank, on the tank actually you can still see the two-tone of the motorcycle, and you sort of, you still see the stickers from, you know, Honda Super 4. Anyway, and that's the first reason. And the second reason is because I was trying to be a cheap as bastard, and I used this one for a mask. Don't do it. Seriously, don't do it. This thing costs like 80 cents for a set of 4. Please don't do that yourself. I'm throwing this away, and I went and I bought myself this thing. It costs like 20-25 bucks. Sometimes you can find them cheaper, Amazon or whatever, just look around, but you need this thing with the filters, the respiratory mask. The reason, when I finished, and actually just like 15-20 minutes before I finished last night, I was already feeling very like bad, nauseous. I was feeling like I'm going to faint, that I had no energy. I went upstairs to my home. I had a shower. I still could like taste the paint in my throat. So it was not a nice feeling. Trust me. I felt nauseous the whole night. Next morning was fine, but you know, why should harm yourself? Don't be cheap. Just buy this thing. Anyway, I went and I ordered another 5 cans, plus one more gloss reinforcer, and I hope today I'll finish with the project and I'll put them on the